pretty good. I was up till like 7 or something, I slept till 5 today. I just took a shower. But I was thinking, like, there was some stuff I was gonna say last night after taking my walk. I thought about. I just fell asleep when I played a video game and then I fell asleep. Anyway, I was thinking, like, there's a thrill about doing acting, or you're like putting everything on the line, or not everything, but you're putting your mind, your sanity, what else, just your persona, and there was one other thing, like just who you are, You're putting all of that on the line to show a character, or to show a way you might be if you were something else. Or not if you were something else, but in a different situation. But you're still you, but your situation would change who you are in a way. So you're putting your mind, your persona, your sanity and who you are on the line in a certain sense. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, and then there's like artists. That's more personal, or that's more showing who you are, or sometimes it's feelings too, but it's mainly whether you're doing music or like drawing art, you're sharing parts of you, or who you are now, or you know what I'm saying. Then with dancing, it's mainly just letting out your energy, or just showing your energy, or do you know what I mean? It's showing your willpower, your fight, your everything when you dance, or some of it's about steps, but mainly it's about just, and also feeling the music. But ultimately, getting back to, like, if you took an actor and in their past, they might have had a lot of depression, stress, drugs, whatever else, and they had come away from that, and they were no longer controlled by their emotions or drugs, and then you took away their fame and gave them virginity, or I'm just trying to explain my situation, because I haven't had sex and I'm not famous. But just say you took that, and then you put them in a situation like that they hated more than anything else, that stressed them out, caused depression and stuff. And that's, even though they were allowed to leave that, they pretty much only had the choice of being there. Do you know what I mean? And then you gave them a camera, not a very good one, but an okay camera. And, you had them, like, film their life. I know my life, or I seem sometimes crazy or depressed, and sometimes it's acting, or but it's also, like, if you notice my videos where I talk about things, that's better acting, or like better talking. If you can hear it, then that's in my movies, because I'm just talking. I'm not like trying to do lines that would go with movies, but my scenes affect my life, but also my life does, because I don't really have much besides my scenes. But I'm just saying, do you think an actor or anyone, I'm not saying I'm as good as any actor or anything, but do you think they would do much better if you put them in that situation? Taking away their fame, they were a virgin, or you gave them that, and they're going back to drugs if they've given up, or not quit, but like, I'm not going back to all drugs, but like, you know what I mean? You pretty much put them in the worst situation, and they were just, that's pretty much, well, just think of all those things together. But I don't know why I did this, or like, I don't know why I stayed in this situation, even though there wasn't really anything else. In the past, I've always just left. Or like, I felt like I was ready to leave for good. And then I, started just whatever came to my mind, I would do a video. And then when I got to the movie, I have an outline, kind of. Or do you know what I mean? I have kind of I know what it's going to be at the end and all throughout the movie, but there's definitely surprises because my life is so crazy. So it's like just improv, or do you know what improv is? Like just freestyle, but it's at the same time I have a line, or like I don't have a line. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I have like a outline, or like know what the characters I want to do, and I know how the movie's gonna go, or like where it's gonna go to, and the scenes and stuff. But the weather, my crazy life, or everything in her works, or like it all is just kind of crazy here. You know how everything is all mixed up, kind of. And it's definitely, in the beginning, before I started, when I was doing the show stuff, before I started this movie, I would do, I was more stupid, or not, just kind of whack, but that wasn't as hard as it is now, because I wasn't as involved in it. It was like just a side thing I did, just acted crazy, or there were good videos, but I just acted kind of stupid, but it wasn't like starting to affect my life in a major way. It would, now I'm more into, or do you know what I mean? Even though it's not, or I don't know. There were a lot of good dances, but some of them I don't know. I just danced for fun, but some of them it was like over. It wasn't even how I could. It was dancing. I don't even know what I was doing. I would just do some idea, but that's how it is for anything, or for any type of thing you're doing. It starts to pull you into it, and you can get lost in it. You just have to remember the goal, or the place you want to go, or like, you just have to fulfill it, kind of. But there's